Well, good morning, folks. We have hacked our way back through the jungle. Convinced Kathy to come on back to the jungle again. I love these adventures. Well, folks, back for another adventure with the distracted fisherman and Kathy. Way back through the brush. This little side shoot off the piece. Kathy making good noises while I was setting up. Found this on the bottom, and it is not a fossil, but it is a good example of what an alligator vertebra looks like. This is what they look like before they get all broke. And you could fit this together with a fossil one. I don't know if Kathy's is quite that good or not, but she says she's got one. What happened to your vertebra?
Well, I do have.
Oh, a shark.
Now,
I had a gator.
Oh, you did. Ah.
Okay, well, it's not going to fit together with that because that's a shark vertebra. That's a nice one.
And they're cartilage, so they rarely fossilize.
Yeah. Cool bean. Nice find. You better get it away from me before I start shaking and drop it down in the water. We're back here, and there's lots of stumps and logs in the creek. And that's causing all this sand and gravel to be deposited here. Let's see what we can find. Let's get at it. Okay, so digging around all these logs. Found some other bones. Here's another bone. It is not a fossil, but it's a cool bone. You know, kind of the back side of, I don't know what you call it, a knee, for tendons to hook to, muscles. It's a big dugong. Look at the size of that. Dugong, cool turtle. Neat pattern in it. I don't know if you can pick that up. Top of a vertebra. They call that a process. Top of a vertebra sticks straight up. Another bone. I don't know what that is, but that's not a dugong. Kind of big critter. Giant armadillo. He's a little broke. Very crude tool somebody made. Probably just like whacked it out. Used to what they were going to use it for and chucked it, but we're on private land so we can keep a hold of that. These are joint bones. Kind of like we have in our wrists. But other critters like camels and horses, that kind of stuff. And llamas, well, at least camels and llamas and stuff had it just like our wrists, a whole bunch of little bones nested in together. Piece of tusk, got some wind coming, sorry about that. Piece of tusk, cool turtle, some cool turtle, another cool turtle, brown one. And this is a piece of a mammoth's tooth. And that is a red-shouldered hawk screaming at me. A very small piece of a mammoth's tooth, which would have been really big. Like a foot deep and a foot across. Pretty cool. There's a good chunk of it. Well, good piece of it. And the two bones that aren't fossils, always fun. Kathy's got some stuff. Sorry about any wind. Beautiful little place back here in the swamp. Kathy came over with some finds. Looks like we got a big rib bone of some sort. Feels like a dugong. Oh boy, it's got kind of rough on the outside for a dugong. Huh, kind of cool. End of some sort of bone. Roll around in the current. Mako.
Yay! I don't find them too often.
Mako.
That's a
Gator. Oh,
No.
crocodile.
crocodile.
Ooh, well, let's put those in the hand. Let's put those in the hand. Yeah. Nice Mako and a crocodile tooth.
And
Little lines in. I don't know if you can see that, but there's little lines in there. They say it's a croc instead of gator. Beautiful Mako. Look at that pretty thing.
Now, I showed you this one before, and I thought that was pretty big.
Okay, we got a big one
Then I
here.
found a bigger one.
Big. This is a injured vertebra, which would have been really tiny inside there. And when it got injured, this is what happened to it. All grew all around it, and then when the fish died, this whole thing got fossilized. So that wouldn't have been what killed him, because it would have never got that big, but it tells the story. But oh, you can see that gator tooth a little bit better now. Look at that thing. I mean, croc tooth, excuse me. Oh, she's waiting for me to grab this stuff. She don't trust me. Another look at that. Before she snatches it away, folks. There it is. It's gone. It's gone. Gone, gone, gone. Alrighty. There he is. Cool looking turtle. Out here in this beautiful place. Oh, raccoon in the water. Trying to find him a meal. How about that? Oh, raccoon. Well, just watching a raccoon, and then I went out looking in the little gravel that's up on the sand out here. You can see I found some stuff. Big log jam here. And out in the gravel was some goodies. Check it out, dang. What the heck is that? What would you call that tool? Once again, we're back on private land, but boy, that don't look like no arrowhead or spearhead or nothing. Maybe some kind of knife. Cool beans. Dang. It's a sweet, sweet tool. I guess it would have been a knife. That's what I would have used it for. Huh. Maybe I broke it right there. Whatever was probably longer. Got a nice Mako. And a snaggy tooth. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Good stuff. Cool beans. That is a sweet group of stuff right there for just picking around on some gravel on top of the sand. Nice, nice, nice. Now these guys we'll be keeping a hold of. That snaggy tooth is huge. And that tool is cool. And we're on private property, so able to do that, able to keep a hold of that. Can't keep it if it's on public land, but this is private. Back here in the jungle. But we put back 95% of everything we find, folks. And maybe more than that now. We got so much cool stuff back in the living room. And if you got it in boxes and bins and under the bed and out in the garage, down in the basement, take it back next time you come down to the piece. Chuck it back in. If it's anything super cool, bury it. And if it's just little teeth and different pieces of turtle and armadillo and glyptodont and all that. Just kind of feed it like you're feeding the chickens. Feed the river spirit. Pass on the fun. Alright, Kathy's making good noises. What did you find?
Look at what I found.
Ooh.
Look at.
It is a megalodon tooth. Megalodon shark, a little beat up, but that's what it is. Hey Meg.
I've been digging and digging and digging and digging.
Certainly have. Digging it up. And I found, oh here, I'll give you your old Meg back. Don't want to be accused of stealing that. And I found this little deal. Thinking some kind of a tooth, but I don't really know. That doesn't look like the bottom of it. So. Maybe something that was still growing under the gums when the critter died. I don't know what to make of that. Doesn't quite look like a horse. Don't look like a bison. But it does look like it's got something going on there. And it ain't like it's the bottom with the roots. Pretty crazy. If you know, put it in the comments. It's got me stumped. But keep a hold of it. Alright.
Now I found something.
Found something else?
Well, no, I don't want you to put it on the... Oh, I found a nice
What are you talking
piece
about? That's nice.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Oh, that's
I'm
not
keeping it real. That's a really nice piece of turtle.
Yeah.
Purdy, purdy, purdy. I love it.
I just saw that being odd, the way that it broke.
Odd. You got that right.
And I looked for crosshatch, but I didn't see any.
Got crosshatch.
It does?
Yes, it does. I don't know if I can show the people that. She's acting like she doesn't have anything. I don't know if I can show the people that, but...
I was going to throw it back, and I'm like, oh, that just looks like something.
There's something going on in the middle of that. Need a magnifying glass. Huh, cool.
Oh,
Maybe like a lower tusk of some little elephant type critter.
You can go and I'll stay here.
Alright. See what else we have. Some new stuff. Digging for a bit. Wandering around looking. Nice tiger. Look at this tooth. The heck is that? Not really sure. Maybe some kind of seal? What that is. It's my best guess. Mouth pleat. Piece of giant armadillo. Another piece of giant armadillo. Gators. Deer. A little deer tooth. Got a deer tooth. Pretty dang nice. Good size one. And that's about it for now. Been walking along here looking at the bottom. Never hurt to look, and I spy somebody, boy, sticks out like a sore thumb. Oh, it's a vertebra. Heart-shaped. Huh. Missing the top part and wings that go off the side, but that's a nice vertebra. Dang, that's a sweet one. Just looking at the bottom, find a lot of stuff that way. Sometimes it's just laying right in front of everybody's face, and they just ain't looking for it. Man, Easy to spot that one, black and big compared to everything else that's down here. To see what else I can find. It's kind of moseying along. Been doing good digging, but sometimes I just like to mosey and look around, see what's going on, what there might be. Sometimes things are laying in plain sight. Here's somebody that's kind of square looking. Nope, piece of bottom. Well, that was a cool find. Get back at it. Sweet. That's pretty dang cool. I wonder what that's off of. If you know, put that in the comments. Got like a heart shape to it. I think I knew years ago, but oh dang, just kind of slipped out of my memory, I think. Sure I got it in the book somewhere. Something else down here. I'm still looking away. Been at it for about a half hour. Oh, a nice piece of turtle. It's a good piece. Dang. Right down there on the bottom. Pretty sweet. You don't usually find them that long. That's a good one. I gotta show Kathy that. Sweet. That's a pretty piece of turtle. Alright. Keep looking. Just looking for odd shapes down there. Odd shapes, odd colors. See what I can find. Not too much longer. A little bit further upstream. Not sure how I'm pointed at it. It's real hard to see that in. I think I got something right here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, look at that. It's a bison. Oh man, we don't find too many of them in that good a shape. Dang, that's a big one. That was a big bison. They had some bison back then that had horns 6 foot across, like a longhorn. And then on down from there to the small ones we have now. I know. Small, you say? Yep. Many years ago I walked through here and found a bison tooth. There's another. That's a beauty. Dang. Sweet, good shape. Spotted it. Oh man. Gotta love that. Oh, bison. Hard to believe they used to be twice as big as they are. With horns 6 foot across. Been a heck of a sight. I've been up close with them out in Yellowstone, and I mean they are huge. They used to be bigger. What's this over here? Something else with a line in it. Oh, dang. I wonder if it's off the same bison. 2 bison teeth. Sweet. Dang. Alright. Wonder if they came out of the same mouth. They just had a certain look about them when they're laying down there. Even with the sand on them. Sticking out a little bit. 2 bison teeth. Oh man. These things do not hold up well once they get out in the creek. I'm guessing they washed out of the bank not too long ago and landed right here. Alright. Well, you know, I'll be looking hard some more. And find one and then look over and there's another one? What? What? Just kind of looking at the bottom. Actually seem to be able to see them better without my sunglasses on, which is odd. Since them guys are polarized. Just look for odd shapes. Odd shapes. That is a dugong bone. Dugong would have been like a manatee. We had a tail like a fish. Go. That's mostly what you pick up. Now I gotta back up. Well, guess I gotta go up ahead a little bit. Any more than there. Two of them that close together. And I found one here years ago. Yeah. Pretty excited. Been looking for a while. Mostly what you pick up is chunks of bone like that, which are fossils. Just don't know what. Some kind of rib. Kind of rib off of somebody. Let's see over here. What's that? It's a stick. That's usually what you find. The end of a stick. Alright, maybe I get this shovel off my shoulder with this sack. Get a little heavy. Here's Kathy. I haven't seen her for a while. So how you been doing?
Oh, I filled up my other pouch. I got a new one. And, but I found something really nice here. I'll show it to you.
Had to wait for the wind to stop, folks, or slow down. Yeah, she got a nice snaggy tooth here. Says she's got some more stuff over on the shore. I guess I'll have to go dig that out. Pretty cool.
And I don't know what this is, but that might be a gator bite in it.
Gator bite? I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Looks like a hunk of turtle.
Okay.
Which could have been bit. Here.
Oh. I don't know what that is.
Alright. Came over and got Kathy's bag out from her fossil hunting. We were apart for a while. She's got some giant armadillos. Turtle, gator teeth, a meg. Showed you this guy before. Then she found a half a meg. Half a meg. And more gator teeth and a mako. And riplet, turtles. More gators, cool stuff, and here comes the wind again. If I can block it. Alright, Kathy's come out of the creek with more goodies. Ooh, look at that mako. Nice mako and a gator. Lots of pretty turtle. Kinds of goodies. Here comes the wind. Quite a haul, dear. Good job.
There's a garfish.
Garfish scale.
It's a snake vertebra.
Snake vertebra. Cool.
And what's the other thing? This is a horse, part of a horse tooth, but I never find whole ones.
Looks
so.
like more like a part of a bison tooth there.
Well, okay.
Not a horse.
Okay.
Cool. All over the bison today. Alrighty. Down again.
Yep.
Leg armor.
On a tortoise.
Tortoise leg armor.
And there's a tooth. Now I don't know what it is. It looks like that. Want me to put it in the sun? This is the whole tooth.
Looks good in your camera. Cool.
Don't know what it is.
Yeah. Anybody knows, let us know. Sometimes we've known things and now we don't know them anymore. In this beautiful spot. Cool beans. Well, thank you, folks, for coming along on our adventure today. I hope you enjoyed it. Way back here in the jungle. It's a blast. If you get a chance, give us a like and a subscribe if you're enjoying it, and give us a comment if you could. Help us identify some of this stuff. Sure would appreciate it. We had a great time. Hope you folks have a great day.